All right. Welcome to the channel. If you're watching this, then like me, you had tons of issues when it came to going into OBS and splitting your audio tracks and transferring them to your editing software. Like me, you did everything the videos said, step by step, multiple videos. I can't believe how many videos I watched, but I could not get all my audio tracks to show up in my editing software. I use Davinci Resolve, love it, but it wasn't popping up. Every so often, I would transfer my videos over to it into the media pool and down into the timeline, and all my audios would proc and they would just all be there, but not all the time. Probably 98% of the time, it wasn't working. No idea what I did different when it happened. No clue. Fumbling around, figured out what was going on. I think it's a bug. Not 100% sure. If you know better than me, put it in the comments what I was doing wrong. If there's a setting in DaVinci, if you're more familiar with it, that makes it work where I don't have to do what I'm about to show you. But right now you can see I got a game. I got my game track going. I got game in the background playing. There we go. We got audio track there. We got Discord track. No one's in the chat right now, so that's pretty, dead. But then I got my mic here. All right. So right now we got three things we got recording. We got my game, Discord, mic. All right. And just like all the videos, go into settings. You have I got, desktop gone. I got my mic there, like all the videos say. Track 1 is the streaming, and then you go to recording, and then you remove track 1 right here because you don't need that for the editing reasons for recording. That's specifically streaming. So I have 2, 3, and 4 checked for my mic, my Discord, and my game. 2, 3, 4. Hit apply. Everything's okay. Audio, I put everything at 320 for a better sound when editing. All that, that's what everyone says. And then they do it, they put it in their editing software. It looks great. But no one I found online was actually having the issue I was having until I fumbled around and found this. If someone else found this out, please link their video, or if they have a better way of doing it than what I'm about to show you. But let's see, we'll close out of here. Get that out of here. And here we go. We got my DaVinci test project right here. I will drag a video of gameplay. Let's see if it actually works. I'll put it in there. I drag it down. And look, right here, you'll see I have 3 audio tracks that are popping up right there, but only one is showing. Now they're gone. I don't understand what was going on. Fumbling around. Let's see, what is it? Go to this. And then you're going to go to clip attributes. This is how you're going to see if all your audio tracks are actually in your editing software. So again, let me close out. We're going to right click. We're going to go to clip attributes. This is DaVinci Resolve. I don't know how other editing software works, but if you're using DaVinci Resolve, this is what works for me. Then I go to audio. Now look, I got all 3 channels were recorded. I got 3 tracks going, but why is only one showing up? So what I did is I go to the one that did show up. I'll right click. I will add a track, a stereo track, and I'll re-drag it back down. Look, now all my audio tracks are here. You got Discord. That's why there's nothing there. There's no one in the chat. Right here, let's see. Let's play it all real fast. All right, so that's that. So now Let's start it over. I'll mute. My audio's gone. I muted track 1. Now I just have game and Discord active. Now if I start it over, let's mute track 1. Go to track 2. Let's mute that. Let's push play. All right, there you go. The game is gone. And just like any other things, you know, you can edit the sound right here. You can change how loud and quiet it is if you need to change that. You know, you can... I usually hit back and I call that mic. And then I call this one game. And then I call this one Discord, just so I remember. And then obviously we got our video. So anyway, that worked great. I was actually, honestly, when I was making this video, I thought it was going to work the first time. And I would just have to keep doing this until it didn't work. I thought I was going crazy for the longest time. But anyways, I hope this works for you. If you know of any settings in Davinci that makes this proc every single time without having to do what I showed you, please link it in the comments, or just, you know, explain it to me. I'm not a Davinci expert. I have to look up tons of videos and had to self-teach myself this, just like probably a lot of you. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and catch you in the next one.